What's up guys, today we're checking out the HP Flagship 17-inch business laptop with Ryzen 5 7430U, 32GB RAM, and 1TB SSD. A big screen productivity machine built for people who want maximum multitasking power, lots of storage, and a comfortable viewing experience for work or home use. Right away, this laptop clearly falls into the business and productivity category, not gaming. The standout feature here is the combination of a huge 17.3-inch Full HD IPS display and an unusually high 32GB of RAM, which is something you don't often see at this level. Starting with performance, the AMD Ryzen 5 7430U is a solid mid-range processor with 6 cores and 12 threads, designed for efficiency and smooth multitasking rather than heavy high-performance workloads. It's great for things like office work, multitasking, web apps, and even light creative tasks. Where this laptop really shines is in everyday usage. With 32GB RAM, you can run tons of browser tabs, multiple programs, spreadsheets, Zoom calls, and background apps all at once without the system slowing down. Pair that with the 1TB SSD, and you get fast boot times, quick file access, and plenty of space for documents, media, and software. The 17.3-inch Full HD anti-glare IPS display is one of the biggest selling points. It gives you a lot of screen real estate, which is perfect for multitasking, split-screen work, and long work sessions. The anti-glare coating also makes it easier to use in bright environments without reflections getting in the way. Design-wise, this is not an ultra-thin laptop. It's more of a desktop replacement style machine. It's larger and heavier than typical 14 or 15-inch laptops, so it's not ideal if you're constantly on the move, but it works great as a semi-stationary setup at home or in the office. Connectivity is solid too, with Wi-Fi 6, USB-A, USB-C, HDMI, and a webcam, so you're covered for modern work setups, external displays, and online meetings. You also get Windows 11 Pro and Office 365 for the web, which makes it ready for business use right out of the box. Battery life is decent but not outstanding. Because of the large screen, you're typically looking at around 5 to 7 hours depending on usage, which is fine for desk use but not ideal for full-day unplugged work. Now let's be real about the downsides. First, this is not a gaming laptop. It uses integrated AMD Radeon graphics, which are fine for basic visuals and light tasks but not for modern gaming or heavy creative work like advanced video editing. Another thing is portability. At 17 inches, it's bulkier and heavier, so if you're a student or someone who travels a lot, this might feel inconvenient compared to smaller laptops. Also, while the performance is strong for productivity, the Ryzen 5 7430U is not a high-end chip. So if you're doing very demanding workloads like 3D rendering or heavy professional editing, you might hit its limits. Overall, the HP Flagship 17 inches Ryzen 5 7430U, 32GB, 1TB, is worth it if you want a big screen, super multitasking-friendly laptop for business, office work, and everyday productivity. It's not built for gaming or extreme performance, but for work, comfort, and reliability. It delivers a really solid experience.